Hey, welcome back to the Uncomfortable is Okay podcast. I'm your host, Chris Desmond. This is the show where we help you get better at doing the hard things that make life exciting. We're back with another short strategy episode. Again, apologies about last Friday. I was just wrecked prepping for the workshop on Saturday, so didn't get one of these out. The workshop that I ran, how to build resilience in your patients to get better outcomes. It was amazing. Had a group of 9 awesome people there. Lots of interaction, lots of cool stuff going on, lots of feedback, lots of points for helping change it to make it better next time. And just going through it, I was buzzing for most of the day as well. So what I wanted to chat with you about today though is the 5-second rule. And this one's popularized by Mel Robbins, who you may have seen the book, you may have seen a few videos about this. So what is it? The 5-second rule is super simple. When you've got the instinct to act on a goal, you must push yourself to physically move and act within 5 seconds. Because often you'll have an urge to do something towards a goal that you might have. And usually achieving this goal is going to require some hard work. How many times have you had an urge to act but done nothing, and then the urge passes and then you sit there just drifting on with life? With the 5-second rule, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then physically push yourself to move towards acting on your goal. Might be getting up to get the phone to call someone you need to, reaching for a healthy snack, moving to send the email that you've been putting off, putting on your running shoes, going to have that awkward conversation. Count it down and then go. So where do I apply this strategy? This is a really immediate strategy in the moment. You need to apply it straight away, or taking action gets harder and harder to do. And if you can apply it every time you have an urge, then you're onto a winner and you're just going to be ridiculously productive. But more often than not, it's going to take you a while to realize that you aren't following through on your urges to act towards your goal. And once you have this awareness, the next time you have an urge to act, have the strategy prepared and count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then take action towards your goal. In this strategy in action, I use this strategy multiple times in my life, just usually for the little things. And the most recent was to sit down and write this. I'm tired, I kind of want to go to bed, and just lacking a little bit of motivation at the moment. But I know if I let things drift, then it gets less and less likely that this gets written, and less likely that I record a podcast to go out tomorrow. And then I let people down, and I feel like I let myself down as well. So count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, here I am. And the time before that one was getting out of bed this morning. It was a bit of a cold morning. I was nice and warm and snuggly in bed, but I needed to get up and walk the dog and then get to work. And in saying that, I was a little bit cheeky and I didn't use the 5-second rule. I actually counted down from 10 so I could stay in bed just a little bit longer, but the concept worked the same for me. So why does it work? Our brain's wired to look for the easy, the comfortable way to do things and to try and conserve energy for us. And taking action towards a goal is usually hard, it's usually uncomfortable, and it's usually energy consuming. So our brain tries to protect us by counteracting those urges that we have. But when you count down, you take deliberate action and you push your brain out of autopilot, you switch on your prefrontal cortex, and you begin to rationally process the information, making you more likely to take action towards your goal. You really overcome that initial inertia, and the next action step is a little bit easier because you're already in motion, you already have some momentum. So test this one out in the moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now this is an excerpt of a book that I'm writing at the moment, Get Out of My Comfort Zone, a guide to doing hard shit. Obviously in the process of writing it at the moment. If you're interested in it at all, interested in these strategies, head over to getoutofmycomfortzone.com. Pop in your email address. I'll flick you through some strategies. I'll keep you up to date with where the book's at, and I will hook you up with some sweet deals once it arrives. Thank you so much for getting uncomfortable with me today.